Animals will come through.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, yes. I had one that just passed away. Gross little pony in Australia passed away. And I said, I'll try. Let me see if it, I don't know if they're like people or not. Oh, yeah. Screaming through. I'm sorry. He apologized for attempting to kick somebody in the face. She goes, yeah, if my sister hadn't gone like this, it would have gotten her right in the face, but it got her in the chest. And the horse apologized for that.
Oh, wow.
So, I mean, and it was a little girl's pony too, so she was devastated. So I was glad to help. But let me see if we can't. You said problematic?
No, I don't know what happened with her.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. All right. Now, as far as physically locating the dog, I might not be able to tell you, but I might be able to tell you what he or she, I don't know if it's male or female, thinking or feeling. Okay. Alrighty, can I have your phone again?
Oh,
Alright, now I'm on the spot.
uh-oh.
You know, I was on the spot before, but it was a little different. No, that's okay.
There you go.
I'll get there. Alrighty. Okay. Alrighty. When I ask my guide if the dog is, first thing I had my question, living or dead? They said living. Okay. So at least that makes me feel a little better. Okay. I'm not sure what I'm looking for. That's what's taken me so long. Okay. Did you know that this dog had some thyroid problems before it left you? Okay, they're not easily necessarily diagnosed in a dog, but there's some thyroid issue with this puppy. 6. How old is this dog?
4.
4. Okay. It's currently 4. All right. I got a 6 around them, so close enough. Alrighty. I'm going to take a look. Alright. And tell you what I'll do. You want to know basically where the dog is, or?
And if she's okay.
Okay. Well, I tell you, I know the dog is living. Are you serious? Is there any way, with what I tell you, is there any way you can confirm it?
I can try.
Okay. I do believe that because I'm going to my guide to ask him to tell me what this dog is, because there's no point in me going to the dog, and there's no point in me going to your people. I'm asking mine. What I'm getting, thank you, is this dog is actually not with the person it originally went to. It's with somebody else, and it is now actually with a family, and there are 4 children in this family. I don't know if this dog likes children or wants to be around children, but there are 4 children in this family. They could be older for all I know too, so, but just so you know, that's what he's telling me. They're also telling me the dog does not have a problem with that, so that's fine by me. Okay, what's the aggression issue with this dog?
That's why I had to get rid of her. She
Okay.
attacked my other dog
Okay.
several times.
All right, because he's showing me the aggression issue. Okay. And you, did you, just yes or no, did you rescue this dog? Is this dog a rescue?
Yes.
Okay. All right, that's where the aggression issue comes in. All right, and I really wish there was a way to validate this. There isn't, but I'm telling you what he's telling me. Before you had this dog, when this dog came into rescue, it was actually abused, and it was abused by a man. Okay, and the versions of abuse differ, but it was enough to affect this dog. Is this a male or female?
Female.
Okay, so it is a F. It is a female. That could be part of the problem. So she was definitely abused, or at least felt intimidated at some point by a man. So understand that abuse doesn't mean that she was necessarily beaten per se, but there can be intimidation factors that makes her scared. And just yes or no, did you have her around cats?
No.
Okay, because they're telling me she doesn't really have a problem with cats. Okay, so that's why I wanted to know if you said yes and she tried to kill them all, but he's telling me no, that she didn't really have a problem with cats. Her problem is with people, and that's understandable. But wherever she is now, she's much better. And thank you. The people who she's with are quite understanding of her personality quirks. So if that makes you feel any better, that's fine. They do understand, though, she still has issues with food. Did you have a problem taking her food away, or was she okay with you?
I don't recall it.
Okay. But she does have some issues with food, But it's almost like they get it, they understand it, and they're respectful of it. Doesn't mean that she'll bite their hand off or anything, but there's something in issues with food, but these people seem to understand this quite well, so they're okay with that. What else you got for me? Okay. And I wish there was something I could give you generic, or that's not so generic, but he wants me to tell you that there's nothing for you to worry about, that you didn't do anything wrong, that this dog is exactly where this dog needs to be. And if that meant going through several families, that's true. The person that had her before okay, was there a person between you and where the dog is now? Or did,
Yes.
okay,
Yes.
And it's a woman. Okay, because I think you had mentioned that before. Just understand that this person, this woman, did the right thing by moving this dog on. Okay, wasn't a good match, but it's a much better match for where this dog is now. What's her name?
Lucy, the dog.
Lucy. Okay. So if there's any issue or guilt on your part as to the, I guess you'd say, the life path of this dog, don't have it, because you were part of the path, and then this next person is part of the path, and where this dog is now, thank you, is the forever home. Okay? So I heard that. That is a forever home, but they are very much aware of her issues, and she is rapidly overcoming them. And I can tell you that happens because that is not the same dog today as it was back in August.
Nervous all the time.
Yeah, but you were not supposed to be a forever home for this dog. She's gotten to where she needs to be. So children or no children, and these may even be adult children. So don't think this dog is at a daycare or anything, but that she's exactly with who she needs to be with to be comfortable, and also to know that she's safe as well, because there is a man in this household too, but she is not fearful of this man at all. And there's no need for her to be, because this is a very, very nice family.